Alright guys, welcome back. Turn 5. Okay, Town of Urfaras has a quest available. Stop the Deviants. Black Knight. That's not a bad reward, but that's actually not... Well, this is a ways down here. I'm not sure about if we'll be heading that way. Scorched Earth research has completed. Let's get that primed, right? This is a very powerful tool if you're unfamiliar. We have wisps in the field. We're heading across the map looking for our opponent. Hopefully we can capture their city and then we'll be casting that on it. Let's start here with this wisp and I guess we're going to pull through the river here. There's some scrolls, you know, so maybe our opponent is nearby. There's some gold, too. Wow, do you think we go for that and risk it? Right, we're sitting out in the open. I'm not sure if this is, you know, his city could be nearby, but it could be further back. Maybe that's a better choice to go on the mountain there. Six, 10, 14, 7. Yeah, that's perfect. Maybe that's a better choice, huh? Otherwise, we're going to be in the open. We could also go here, but this might be closer to, you know, we don't know what's here. Our opponent could be standing right here. Need to be mindful of that. Take the safe bet. Oh, we see the border. And you know what, guys? I'm seeing some... These are tombstones. He's playing a necromancer. But, you know, what kind is yet to be determined. I can't quite make out what race, right? I'm not even sure if you can. That's actually an interesting kind of observation. You know, normally these are fertile plains, right? These hexes. In a normal city, like, you'll see houses, and you can determine the race. You know, these are elf houses, so we know it's an elven city. But with the tombstones, you know, it's kind of interesting. I can't tell. Anyways. Oh, and then we've met him. The hostile Bugsy. Bugsy the Icky. So it's an elf necromancer. This is our opponent. He's got the double destruction adept with the expander spec. So he has some powerful, like, evil kind of spells here. And then he also has Blight Empire, Destruction Node, Transformation, and all of this. Okay. So we'll sit right here in the mountains. And then he's cleared. Look at these. These have been cleared. So he's been up here. He's been up this way. Okay. Get back to business here. Our Builder's Hall has been produced. So what are we going to do now? Maybe we come back to that. We could look to get a settler out. We have a lot of gold built up here. You know, we have the quest option, and we have this other wisp. Maybe we should do that first, huh? Yeah, if we're not done with the scouting, guys. Yeah, of course. Get the wisp going here. That must be our quest. Right? Yeah, okay. And there's some berries. Just pull out here. Let's probably hit the berries next turn. So the question now is, like, here's our army. Do we pull down here and then, like, try to do this quest? It is a couple bards. They do have charm. You kind of have to watch out for that. It can turn the tide of the fight if they get the charm off. We have a full stack. I'm thinking maybe it's not such a good idea. We're coming out here doing nothing for some time, and then we're way out here in the boonies. I mean, I think it's the boonies, and not sure where we go from here. I mean, we could do this. There's a column here. What if we pulled around this way? Snatch the column. Maybe this gives us a quest. These are already at peace with us. I think, but we said we're going to do this, so maybe we just do this. Go ahead and... Actually, let's go ahead and attack with one of these guys. Now, oh, we leveled up. Don't forget to do that. So we should probably take the magic affinity. They do have some magic damage, these guys, so take that. Take the range strength. Go ahead and attack. And they're afraid of us, but we're going evil this game. It's good. The spellcasting. We have Magic Fist. I think it's just over the top. I don't think we need it. Their damage is a bit lacking, though, against this. See how it goes. Okay, we're okay. We took some damage, though. Or leader. No wonder. The pike kind of stabbed our leader. There we go. So we've cleared the mine. Now we have these berries available. What I'd like to do, maybe, is be a bit efficient here. Scout down here if we can. There's a mine here. We are low now. Kipper has field medic, so make sure to use that at the end here, but I'm thinking pull Kipper down here to get a bit of... Actually, this is bad. This is blocked here. That Well of Souls. We could cross the wetland, but then 1, 2, 3. That's already 12, and then this is 12, so that's 24. It's just too much. Maybe it's not an option if we want to hit these. This is bad, but we could pull down a little bit. Maybe even here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 23. 29. That's actually too much. Oof. So it would be a mistake to take this. Unless we go like 1, 2, 3. 3, 4. So 16, 19, 22, 28 is perfect. So we can do that. We can at least see a little bit here. Do we spot anything? No. It looks like a desert. There is a... We can see the mana node here. You can see the double helix here, right? So maybe we do just pull around the back here. Now we can also do a little scouting here, which I think we should do. Pull this guy out a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is 15. No, that's too much. But we can go 1, 2, 3. That's 9, 13, and then 17. We can do that. Because I'm not sure if we actually want to go back here. Oh, okay, this is our neighbor. There's a gold mine we can clear too. And this, okay. Do we see anything else on the overview? No. No, but we should get this developed, I think. So So bring him back, and then we'll hit the berries. Boom. But we're kind of sitting ducks. We need to be healing up. So, yeah, let's just go back now. And the way we'll do this, let's send our leader first. Can we, like, meet our neighbor? And... Outpost of Las Emshin. They want peace. Well, we're supposed to be going evil this game. Everyone's been quite friendly, honestly. They gave us peace. And then our neighbor wants peace. It's not the worst to go peace with the, with these guys. Do we have Embrace Darkness coming up here? We have this, but no Embrace Darkness. Not yet, anyways. Embrace Darkness, the enchantment, that is what will penalize you for going evil, right? If we were to cast it here, it gives lifesteal to your troops as you produce or summon. Once you research it, once you've researched Embrace Darkness, your heroes and leader, they get penalized if they're not evil. We're neutral right now, so we would be getting penalized for it. That's something to think about. Dude, honestly, I think we should just take these guys for ourselves. I don't really care about the, maybe that's the play here. This is the target, so... yeah, pull these guys up here. We're going to sit right here with Kipper, heal them up, and then our leader can move a little more. Just stand right here. At the same time, I did say I wanted to do, like, a mass unicorn riders this game. That was an idea. Those are, they're elf units. We're reducing our race happiness by attacking here. It is kind of a small map, though. Maybe it's not a big deal. What about research? Let's figure this out real quick. What do we want here? This is like a backup option. This is, we're going to try to go with this, but the Scorched Earth, but if that fails, this could fail, by the way, right? Like, we could come up here next turn, and then if it is defended, then we're out of luck. Maybe I should have thought about this. I don't even know if I'll be able to reach. Anyways, we're kind of rambling. Kind of getting ahead of ourselves. Hold off on that for the time being and instead go for this, I guess. Yeah, and I think we're gonna attack these guys. So go ahead and decline them. Now production here. This is our last decision, guys. This is a great place to found a city, but we could also do it here or here. Probably here, right. But we are going to get penalized by the volcanic terrain. That is true. We don't even have a fire specialization to deal with that, do we? Oof. That's kind of bad. We're also wide open here. Does he have we can check here. Let me go into diplomacy really quick. Does he have contact with any of these guys? No. That's telling me he doesn't have a scout out, probably. He hasn't even met them here. That's good. So that puts me at ease. He doesn't have a lost soul en route. So we could actually do this. Unless there's a bandit camp over here. Oh, that's true. That's very true. Maybe we'd be a bit slow about it then. This would be good too. Let's just leave it like that, guys, okay? So we'll leave it here. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next turn.